Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're talking about multi-purpose skincare products, and I kind of thought of this video because I've been trying out some stuff recently that's very like dual purpose, and being a mom, constantly being in a hurry, trying to get ready fast, and it's just nice to have products that do more than one thing. So I thought I would share them with you. Some of these are not like earth-shattering, they're probably things you already know about, but some of them might be new. So let's hop into it. Okay, so the first thing is a sunscreen that doubles as a makeup primer. I have never seen anything like this before. And Supergoop, which is the brand of this product, is really kind of known for their innovative sun care products. This is their unseen sunscreen. They also have a more glowy version of this. I'm not sure if the glowy one doubles as a primer or not, but this one definitely does, and it's marketed like that too. Like if you read the description on Sephora, it says sunscreen that doubles as a makeup primer, and I was like, hold the phone. What? Anyways, sunscreen in and of itself is definitely necessary, especially in the summertime. I am somebody who hates sunscreen. I hate the way it smells. I hate the way it feels. I hate how it's so hard to get off your face, but this one is definitely a much better sunscreen than I've ever tried before, if that makes sense. Also, the texture and consistency of it is just very different. It's very reminiscent of a makeup primer. You put it on your face and it just kind of blends in and leaves behind like a silicone smooth feeling, kind of like Benefit Professional or even the Hourglass primer. It kind of feels very similar to that. Okay, the next thing is a tinted moisturizer. So this is nothing, like I said, earth-shattering, groundbreaking. Like I'm sure you've heard of tinted moisturizers before. Both of these just so happen to be called a CC cream. Also, BB creams are very similar. Beauty balm creams, CC, are supposed to be color correcting creams. There's different brands, they're all over the place. So the first one is also by Supergoop. This is their CC cream. Is that all it's called? Daily Connect CC cream. This one has 3 different colors. This is actually what's on my face today, and I just have a little bit of powder on top of it, some concealer, nothing crazy, but this is really nice for those days when you want to wear a sunscreen, but you also want to wear a foundation and you don't want to wear too much all at once. Maybe you're going to the pool or the beach, or you're just going to be outside for maybe an outdoor birthday party or something like that. This is really nice because you get your SPF and your foundation coverage all in one. And this one has more of a natural finish. I also have the IT CC Your Skin But Better Oil-Free Matte. Why are these names so long? This one has a lot of different colors. I have the color Fairlight. This one has a more matte finish, so if you have more oily skin, then this definitely would work a little bit better for you. They also have one that's more for dry skin, dry to normal skin, that's more of like a luminous finish, so they have a bunch of different kinds. This one feels and looks like a foundation. It works like a foundation. In fact, you can't really tell the difference between a foundation and this product, whereas this one is definitely more of a tinted moisturizer. Either way, they're both multi-purpose. You get your moisturizer and your foundation all in one. Next, let's talk about makeup setting sprays that double as a hydration or refresher spray. Again, nothing earth-shattering. You guys have heard of these before, but these are just the ones I've been loving a lot lately. So the first one was sent to me by freshbeauty to review. They sent me this and something else that I'm going to tell you guys about. So this is a new product. They just came out with this. So if you haven't heard about it, ooh, I love freshbeauty, you guys. They have such cool stuff. This is their Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water. So this you can use as a primer spray, you can use it as a refreshing spray, you could use it as a setting spray. It smells so good. Also, it's humongous. It's gonna last forever, which is nice because you could kind of use it throughout the day to set your makeup. What I end up using these products the most for is, well, to set my makeup after I do my makeup. But if I'm coming in from a walk or from being outside, it's hot, it's summertime right now, and I just kind of feel a little just, you know, hot and sweaty, I'll spray something like this on my face to just kind of cool off a little bit. It smells nice. This one smells really nice. The other one I want to tell you guys about, I've talked to you about plenty of times before. It's the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 spray. Again, it could be a primer, a setting spray, or a refreshing spray throughout the day. These are both nice if you have dry skin. They're both nice in the summertime when you just need a little bit of oomph. Yes, it's a little bit of extra. Yes, it's something you don't necessarily need, but it works for multiple things and it's nice to have. The next thing I want to tell you guys about is a facial cleanser that doubles as a makeup remover. And a lot of facial cleansers claim to also remove your makeup, but they don't really do a very good job of it. For example, Philosophy Purity, Fresh Beauty Soy one. There's just a ton that say like removes your makeup and cleans your face. Usually they don't do a very good job of removing your makeup. I will just be honest, they are great facial cleansers. Actually, those are my two favorite, which is why they were top of mind for me, but they just don't do a good job of removing your makeup. Inevitably, I still have to go in with a makeup removing oil or balm beforehand and then cleanse my face afterwards. But this one actually works pretty dang good. It's by Clarins. It's their cleansing milk. They have a couple of different variations of this product depending on your skincare needs or your skin type. This is the one for normal to dry skin. It's kind of different, and it's kind of like, it takes a little while to get used to because it's just such a different product. But you put it on a dry face, like my face right now, so full of makeup, dry, don't run water over it, don't do it in the shower. Put it on your dry face and you kind of just like pat it in. So you hold it on your face like this, you pat it in, you leave it there for a minute. You can do multiple layers if you want to. And then after it sits for a minute and kind of dries, so it feels really strange, kind of like a face mask, then you wipe it off or you rinse it off. And it actually does a really good job of getting rid of your makeup and cleansing your face. I don't feel like I have to go in with a facial cleanser afterwards. I feel like this alone does a really good job of doing both things. So Clarins did send this to me for review purposes. So far, I'm really liking it. It's pretty dang cool. Okay, the next thing I want to tell you guys about is brightening eye creams. Now, I think I've even said this in videos. I used to feel like brightening eye creams were just kind of, I don't want to say a hoax, but just like a gimmicky thing, like, yeah, it's not really doing anything. Sure, it's a good eye cream, but it's not really brightening. But then I started using an eye cream that wasn't brightening, and I was like, whoa, it is a huge difference. So what I mean by brightening eye creams, there's a lot of them out there. So First Aid Beauty has one right now that's brand new, and I really want to try it out. There's this one by Olehenriksen. They sent this to me for review purposes, but I've also bought this myself. I've gone through an entire tub of it, and I got one in the Trend Mood box that I purchased a couple of months back. So I've had it in my skincare collection, you know, for multiple reasons at multiple times. But this one is their Banana Bright Eye Cream. This one is tinted a little bit on the yellow side. And when you look at it, actually this almost looks a little bit orange, but it has a tint to it. And when you first put it on your eyes, and even if you use a whole jar of it, you're gonna be like, it doesn't really do a whole lot. But as soon as you use an eye cream that is not brightening, you're going to be like, wow, it really does do a difference. So it just brightens your under eyes. It makes them look a little bit more awake. And I think I've noticed it even more nowadays because I'm not wearing makeup every single day. You know, we're in the quarantine thing. I'm a stay-at-home mom now. I'm not going into the office every day. And so a lot of times I will just do my skincare and that's it. And so I'm constantly just looking at my face, my naked face. And so when I'm wearing a brightening eye cream versus not a brightening eye cream, it really, really makes a difference. It just makes you look more awake and more alert and like more alive when you're using a brightening one. I also have the Kiehl's Creamy Treatment with Avocado. This one isn't specifically marketed as a brightening eye cream, but as you can tell, it has a yellowish green undertone to it. And it definitely gives you that bright, awake, slight concealed effect. You still need to go in with a concealer if you're going to wear makeup, but this definitely adds that extra layer of just like, wow. Okay, last multi-purpose skincare product I want to tell you guys about is Tinted Lip Balms. Again, nothing earth-shattering, but it's just something, especially nowadays when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. I'm sure you guys probably aren't wearing a lot of makeup nowadays. Something like a tinted lip balm can definitely add just that difference to your everyday routine, you know what I mean? So the two I have here, and these are something I talk about all the time. I'm a huge fan of tinted lip balms, balmy lipsticks, slightly tinted lipstick. They're just so easy. You don't have to wear a lip liner. You can just pop them on your lips. So the first one is by YSL. This is their Rouge Plump in Color, something like that. It's so tiny on the bottom, I can hardly see it. I actually have a few of these. I got this one in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but I have a few of these. So as you can see, it just adds a little bit of color, but it gives your lips that hydration and balmy like nourishment that you need when you have dry lips, but it gives you a little bit of color too. So it's like a 2-in-1 balm and lipstick all in one. I also have this one by Fresh Beauty. They sent this to me along with the spray that I told you guys about earlier to review. So this is their Sugar Hydrating Lip Balm. They have a whole bunch of flavors of this. This is the watermelon one. Ooh, you guys. That smells so good. Something about watermelon and summer just gives you all the summer feels. smells so good, it kind of tastes good, but it has that pink tint to it, and it's not going to be like a lipstick, but it's going to be like a hint of color. Both of these are great products. All of these are great multi-purpose products. I don't know, I hope this is kind of a cool video, and maybe I introduced you to some products that you've never tried before. Or if you have some of these products at home and you didn't realize you could use them for more than one thing, maybe now you do. If you guys have any skincare products at home that are multi-purpose in your collection, let me know, just because we're in a day and age where if you could do something, if you can use one product for more than one thing, heck yeah, let's all do it together. So let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.